Hello, this is Augustine, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about my book, The Ballad of Mickey Riley. It's a work of fiction, and it centers around a young man who leaves prison and moves in with his best friend in Snellville, Georgia, and tries to rebuild his life. Within that, there's some crime, some adventure, a little bit of romance, and a lot of redemption. So let me read for you the first couple of paragraphs from chapter 1 to give you an idea of the story. The Ballad of Mickey Riley. The federal penitentiary on McDonough Boulevard in Atlanta was not the friendliest of places, but it sure beat his old house on the Southside of Chicago for comfort. Mickey Riley was sent there 5 years ago for selling cocaine. A Southside Irish kid in the land of Dixie. Needless to say, it was hard to survive. Mickey was a smart kid with a quick wit and a penchant for learning languages. Unfortunately, in his neighborhood, you only had two choices: become a cop or become a crook. So after being transferred to Atlanta, he had to quickly learn how to maneuver in a prison where he had no natural allies. He focused on learning Spanish with a Puerto Rican working in the library and bonding with a local white guy. Butch Odom was a small-time meth lab geek from Snellville, an almost suburb of Atlanta. Mickey convinced some Mexicans not to beat him to death by speaking Spanish and invoking the name of Ramon, his Puerto Rican tutor. Butch was eternally grateful, and they became inseparable. By the time Butch was released for time served, he had shown Mickey everything he needed to know to get by in the pen. A year later, Mickey found himself standing in front of the prison waiting for Butch to come and pick him up. He was anxious to meet his friend and even more apprehensive about their plan. They agreed to live together in Snellville and start their own business. Prisoners are always sharing pipe dreams while locked up, and few ever transition into reality. There was always the chance that this one would follow suit. Just when hope was about to fade, Butch showed up in his old 1998 Ford Escape to pick up Mickey and take him down the road to Snellville. All right, to find out what happens next, please purchase your copy of The Ballad of Mickey Riley on Amazon. Thank you for watching.